Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Stop targeting our politicians in corruption probe. Northern Group, one EFCC chairman, says is working for Tinubu. They say once beaten, twice shy. They say they don't beat and once. They say, "Kota say go dey shame." That's my own personal interpretation. That's not what it means literally. It just means that you become wiser and you don't allow it to happen again, if I'm correct. Anyway, my people, now the matter they reach ground. Northern elders, leaders, that all rise up because of the former minister of humanitarian affairs. Not be small thing happen wey they call here say the woman say not be how many billion, 37 billion, this billion, that billion. Nigeria call the shock. Say whether you be woman, no, how come you call the thief like say tomorrow? No day investigation still dey on. Not be small, the matter are plenty. They call the thing the whole thing. 9 northern elders leaders they just send message to EFCC chairman who say if you want work for Tinubu, work for Tinubu, but leave our politicians alone. How come you pick on all our politicians? Tell them say they be criminals. Whether criminals not the south, the southern region, southeast, south, and southwest. How come now only northern politician you they pick upon? You forget say when Buhari did it. EFCC for this country, now only southern and they pick that time. When I forget. Again, I'm not saying this as prejudice, or that it should be that when a northerner is there, then they target the south. When a southerner is there, they target the north. I'm only trying to point to you that politicians are politicians. Don't get yourself mixed up in the corruption going on. Excuse me. They say person do what they wrong. They call that corruption. Say where say the woman thief. You dey understand me? So say take what you're not supposed to take. You use buy rotate taker. Then the call use cover up. You give story take cover up. Una say me they not talk put. I don't understand. I they try to understand them. And I need to understand with me. How do you explain that? There's some elders, they call themselves elders, northern elders and leaders. There's the same message to EFCC chairman say now let northern politician now you the target for your corruption case. How this country wants it better if they not call a spade. Anybody with that thief, they call them out. I want it better. Anyway, my point at the matter I want to talk so. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like or share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Northern Elders leader sends a serious message to the EFCC chairman. Stop targeting northern politicians for your corruption cases. Go to other areas, go to the south and look out for also corrupt politicians. By the way, the politicians you are after, Mrs. Sadia is not a corrupt politician. By the time if DSS finish their investigation, you will find out that the matter is as it is. Everybody who has been in politics in this country, one way or the other, if investigations is carried out today, you will find them to be indicted in one area or the other. So why have Sadia been singled and picked out as the most corrupt person after she has served, given her service to this country, yet she's been picked out now as a corrupt leader to tarnish our image? Don't you know this is a dent on the North? We will not take this and we will not allow anyone to tarnish the image of any northern politician in this country. We have an integrity to protect, and every northerner who comes in to serve Nigeria gives in their 110%, and so none of them should be treated the way she has been treated. Every investigation should be carried out quickly and quickly forgotten about, because we will not allow this to go on any further. The way the South is targeting the North and picking on them for corruption cases is unheard of. We will not allow this to happen. No, not anymore. You don't hear am say no go let it happen. No, what say really say yes. Say wetin happen? He say we say that they oppress. He say we say that they oppress them. Say really say yes. Say how they say they oppress you? He say where their leaders they not agree. They not agree make their leaders get position. They use the corruption case. They fight them. I call they want that to myself. They use corruption case. They fight them. The corruption case not lie. I been what you they tell me so not lie. They lie on top of their head. I be how the TB. I like to understand them. Where now waiting the apple be this. Now waiting there. See not past like now waiting the happen be this. So my people, how you won't judge this case now between me and you? Tell me what you think. Not same way we say may they not touch anybody we come from the north. We say I want they don't want hear. Say they no want hear am at all. Say because if they hear and say problem good day, we call the looker. We say sure. What do you mean say problem good day? Our problem won't a day. Our problem won't a day. Now that is all one no. Our problem won't a day. How? You know what you do say they wrong. Yet you they tell me say one thing, do one thing. Our problem won't a day. I want a day. So the issue is a very serious one. It's a very sensitive one, I must tell you. Because we cannot be doing north and south in order to, to really look at things and ensure that we navigate things correctly in this country. We can't be doing that. We just can't be doing that. If we want to be serious, honest, and fight corruption as we should, then there is no northern elders, northern everybody get part in the whole matter. They say, well, say make it yes, say make it know it's safe. Say because they do any here. I call the surprise. They say yes, they do any here. Say really, they say yes. Say I say what you do, what exactly, so that at least I go feel understand where they come from. They say they pick on northerners where they politics say where say they corrupt, now their matter they call the investigate. So what about the one from the south? I weak. Honestly, I weak. This country, now let God go fit save us. Why we get that kind of mindset? Say we say person do wrong. I'm not saying that people are not being victimized, so don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Say something happen, they call the look the whole matter, say well, it's okay. How do we sort out this issue? Then you wake up one morning, now you say that they target some people. Well, okay, more look the matter. 37 point how many billion. The matter where they ask Sadia, did he get killed? I be not get killed. Go investigate, he get killed. Now that matter don't become a cold case, so don't silence about the matter. But does that mean that did not happen? Let's call a spade now. How do we save Nigeria integrity, honor, build integrity again to nations of the world so that they can know that Nigerians are truthful, honest people? Are these not part of the areas and ways in which we begin to build some of these things? So why do we see it as as a problem when we are supposed to speak the truth? Why do we see it as a problem? Why? Why do we see it as a problem? Why? So how are we going to go far if we keep saying some persons are being victimized? It should be a fair play. There should be no north and south. If you did corrupt, they catch you, face the full route of the law. You're not getting up because you did from the north or you did from the south. I'm not saying that may not be the case, but we need to look inward and begin to do what is best for every single person rather than some people. We must come to the table and ensure that the right things are done. Yes? Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.